Hey ladies and gentlemen, it's Armando here from the Castle Shave Company. I haven't done a video in a while, so I said, hey, why the hell not do one now? I got some new stuff in, as always. It seems like packages are rolling in every week. I got 2 sets of Talbot on the way. I got today, unfortunately I'm not going to be using Talbot, but today I've got a new acquaintance that I got to get to know. And this is one of Scott from Declaration Grooming, one of his one-off Jefferson unicorns, 28 millimeter gel tips, I guess hybrid fan. It's a beautiful looking brush, very comfortable in the hands. I'm gonna be, this is my first use with my first ever Jefferson, or Declaration in general. So, aside from that, we've got some Noble Otter, Noir et Vanille, and obviously matching AfterShave. Okay, and I felt like busting out the 9/8 Wade & Butcher Celebrated for barbers use. You know, it's come to me that now I just enjoy the larger razors. Not that there's anything wrong with the smaller razors, it's just something that just has become a new preference. So to start off, we're gonna get this bad boy lathered up. I'm gonna be doing face lathering. And the only reason being is because I've got many people telling me how much I'm going to enjoy this brush. So I'm gonna get some scooped up right now. It's not holding as much water as I would hope. Just give her a little dip. There we go, here's the water coming out. All right, I think that looks about right. We're gonna go put that down for a sec. Wet the face. All right, and let's go to town. So the Noble Otter, the Noir et Vanille, has a scent note of bergamot, black tea, jasmine, strawberry, and vanilla. Now, I'm not one of those scent geeks that know exactly what all of those smell like. But what I can tell you is that this is very sweet, almost like a dessert mixed with a fine cologne. It is a very, very lovely scent. I have used it before. I know I just recently posted a mail call in certain groups, but I actually got this one a few weeks ago, and I absolutely enjoy it. It's become another one of my favorite scents. The base is wonderful. I really love the performance of this soap. It's got a very good sheen, a good slickness, excellent post-shave feel, which I'll get more to it once I remind myself why I love this soap so much. Noble Otter is generally a, I would say, fairly new artisan. I believe they came out between the times of 2017 and 2018. More 2017-ish, I'm pretty sure, that I read. And they've really come on strong to the scene. And I believe that it is well worth it. The brush, on the other hand, this brush is incredibly soft. It's got the perfect density, the perfect mixture of soft tips and good backbone. And I'm extra surprised because I am actually fairly picky on brushes. So my new Elite brush. I'll be honest with you, I'm not too crazy about the knot. And also with my Eldroida. So those two brushes, I have been considering which artisan I want to send them to have them re-knotted. Before I do anything, I want to do an informative video that I will later post explaining the differences between each knot and the characteristics I feel that they carry. And I think that a lot of us are buying these things blind and we really don't know what to expect. So I thought, considering I've been collecting so many different artisans and their badger brushes, I thought I would do a collab with all of them together. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the M&F, so I won't be able to do that one anymore. I will try to explain it as best as possible. Yeah, I think that's good for my house. Yeah, I actually sold the M&F. Just wasn't, handle size wasn't for me. The way the brush worked just wasn't for me. Very squishy. Let's go here with the green. I could never go wrong with this razor. This razor is phenomenal. Turn this off here. That's much easier. Okay. Across the grain again. Sorry, with the grain again. All right. This is just wonderful. This shaving cream is incredibly slick. I know I said that already. But it's got a really good feel. Very creamy, very rich. It is most certainly one of the better bases that I've tried. And I'll be honest with you, the bad bases are very minimal. And those are mostly towards high production soaps. Not Barrister or Mann high production. High production, more like Tobbs, DR Harris, Leah. I'm not crazy about those. And maybe it's because it's totally, honestly, it's because they are very dry. And they dry out very quickly. I have them all. I won't sell them. I like them just for certain scent purposes. But they rarely do get used. Beauty. All right. Back to this wonderful little beast for the second pass. And another thing that I've noticed was Noble Otter actually gets better on each pass. I find it riches up a bit more, it gets a bit thicker. It does need its fair share of water. Because I use badger brushes, I add water a bit less than most usually do. I find synthetics don't hold the water, they kind of just, the water just washes off of them. But this brush holds, it's all stuck in the bottom of the brush, all the water, and it's in here, and it really keeps the lather nice and proper. awesome. Oh yeah. This lather feels amazing. Scent is top notch. I mean, these are my kind of scents. So if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. I apologize. It's not that everyone's got their own kind of taste. Across the grain. This razor is so huge that it basically does my whole face in one swipe. Wonderful. All right. It's like a giant windshield wiper. And just nick myself there. Perfect. This razor was honed by Randy at First Canadian Shave. Damn, he's got a sharp edge. It's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 shaves in. And just now is this razor starting to feel like one of my edges. I normally don't go this sharp, but I have to give it to him because of how sharp it is. It's lasted much longer. Yeah, this is wonderful. What a great shave. I should have told you guys that in the get-go, when I first started the video, I had about 5 days of growth. Now, I grow hair very slowly, so stop the laughing. And this just took it down too easily. Now, yes, I did nick myself a couple times. I did get some blood. That's purely me. Sometimes I go too quickly and I don't get the shaving cream, but I get my skin. If you guys don't have forget the Jefferson. If you guys don't have a Declaration brush and you are a Badger fan, I really have to tell you, you need to get on this. They are quite pricey. And I don't feel as though they have a competition amongst another brush. Every brush has its own characteristics. But in terms of feeling similar to another brush, I would have to say the only thing that can come fairly close is the Brad Sears 2-band Finest. Some people will jump at me for that one, but that's just my opinion. It is a wonderful brush. I love my Brad Sears. The reason I say that is because the Brad Sears has extra soft tips, but it still has a good sufficient backbone for getting in there and scrubbing your face. See, this one, the benefit with this one is that you see the splay. display is there, but as much as I push it against my face, which you're not supposed to, it's just for demonstration purposes only. As much as I push it against my face, it's still beautifully soft. And the Brad Sears has that characteristic as well. But this one also feels, even though it's a 28, it feels like a 30. I can only imagine what a 30 would feel like. Keep in mind, guys, this is a B5. The knots change from generation to generation. And I have absolutely no complaints. I'm going to be getting a B6 as soon as my wolf whiskers handle is complete. And we will be testing that one out. But I have quite a while to wait for that. I would assume a good another month. I think I'm level 50. I'm number 50 at the moment. I was hoping to get it for my birthday, which is coming up. But it didn't quite work out that way. Peter Wolf is an excellent guy. And I'd rather him take his time because I want my stuff to be perfect. Just as much as he wants to send a masterpiece. And I really look forward to dealing with artisans like that. Artisans that really take a passion in their work. You can really tell that Peter Wolf, and I'm sure even his father-in-law, because his father-in-law makes amazing looking pieces himself. They just, there's just so much pride that goes into when they make a handle. And you know that, you can see that because this artwork requires a wait list. So, you don't just require a wait list for no reason. You require a wait list because everyone sees beauty. All right, guys. That was an excellent shave. Well groomed all the way around. I'm not going to show aftershave and cleanup process. I wanted to keep this video short. Want to say, you guys, I love you. Thank you for all the subscribers. I hope you subscribe some more. Hope we can get some more viewers in to watch. Not too many straight razor shavers out there. So if you do straight razor shave, make videos, show everybody, just to see that it is not impossible and it's not that hard. Let's get some more people into this game. I want to see more people picking up one blade instead of disposing of a blade. Have a good day. Love you guys. Talk soon.